A nearly $8 million temporary levy will once again be on the May ballot here in Kane County. I'm our Kane County neighborhood reporter Leslie Solis, learning more about why the agency is leaning on voters to help fund equipment and staffing for the growing ambulance district.
The needs are still there. We just decided let's try a temporary override this time.
New efforts to solve an old problem in Kane County, where paramedics are once again asking voters to approve a levy. This after their $5.8 million override levy failed for its second time last November.
Looking back at all the feedback we received for both levies, the most consistent feedback we got was the reason for the no votes was the permanent.
The now temporary $7.9 million levy would only last for 2 years, costing taxpayers countywide $18.62 per $100,000 in assessed property value.
We're not growing. We're actually going backwards right now.
Chief Michael Stoll tells me the agency is losing a Nampa station, and they are already seeing staff turnover down by 15%. And with more people living in Kane County comes more calls for service.
So if we're shutting ambulances down, closing down stations, response times are going to go up. It means we're not going to get there as soon and not get them to the hospital as quickly.
We all need to get out and vote. This is as important a vote as any to keep our communities going.
Kim Hasnerall tells me she has paramedics to thank for saving her husband's life after he suffered a sudden death arrhythmia and lost his pulse.
We really didn't get his heart beating again until the paramedics were able to get there and use the defibrillator on him. Without that, he would 100% be dead.
If the levy were to pass in May, we would be able to add staffing, we would be able to add an ambulance, we would be able to rebuild the South Nampa station, and we would be able to build a new station in Caldwell. So we would be able to build stations where our highest call volume is.
If the levy passes, the ambulance district hopes to expand community outreach by offering CPR classes and other community programs. I'm our Kane County neighborhood reporter Leslie Solis for Idaho News 6.